Yo, it's your boy Kwix. I'm here to showcase one of my Hunger Games maps, so let's get started. Alright, so we started off building just a house in the middle of a flat land, just nothing too big. And then we got around to building a small town, me and a group of my friends. So here we have a little campsite over here. Yeah, nothing big. And then we have a movie theater. It's a new addition I made. Pretty nice. Got two theater rooms. You know, nice and cozy. And if we come right out here, we have a nice little bus stop. By the way, everything is named here. So we have Station 7, Cinema 15. Alright, so here's a sign for the diner. Let's move on to the diner. It's right over here. You know, it's nice. You know, you can put some music in the jukebox. Okay, it's not working. Alright, anyway. Yeah, we got some stools and everything. It's just a nice little cozy diner to eat at whenever you want. Then we have a gas station. It's kind of modeled after, you know, a Shell gas station if you're from America. You know, nothing big here. It's kind of plain. And then we have a second house over here that is actually for sale. If you read this sign right here, it's for sale. If you walk in here, you know, it's not furnished or anything, so I mean, you furnish it yourself if you ever buy this house. You know, it's nothing big. Chandelier right here. Alright. And then we have, you know, some town side houses. You know, nothing too big. It's just nice solo inn. Don't know who named that. Yeah, it's pretty nice. One bedroom inn. Then we have a cafe. It's kind of nice, yeah. We have another inn actually. And you know, it's got two nice little cozy rooms in here. It's an upgrade from the first inn. And then we have a nice little library, or bookstore you want to say. Yep. And then we have our barber shop, which is pretty nice. Nice and simple. Got a nice little TV right there. Nice barbershop design. And here is our fire station. Someone left the door open. Close that. So if you go on through the back door, here's where people get ready, the firemen. Then they go out these doors, or they slide down this pole right here. And then here's our fire engine. Yep. Go on inside here. And got a nice little inside. And if we go over here, we have a train station. Kind of stuttered right there. And yep, here's our train. It's just passing through. Oh, by the way, we have a hot air balloon. There is a way to get up here. Oh, I shouldn't have shown you that. Anyway, we have our lumber mill over here. It's pretty nice. And we also have our power plant that also supplies power to the whole town, mostly. So when it comes nighttime, the lights will cut on. And there's a couple special things here and there. We have our volcano that actually can erupt if you can set it off. Over here we have our barn. Nice little barn right here. You know, it's got our horses in here. It's pretty nice. Nothing too much here. We have our baseball field that looks really good. The grass lines, our stadium lights. It's really nice. Nice small baseball field. Over here we have our small landing strip. This is really nice. Couple hangars, nothing too big. Over here we have our police station, hospital, and if we go through here we have a little construction zone going on. This unfinished road right here. It's pretty nice, you know, just add some effect to it. If we look over here we have a dam, excuse my language, and it's actually able to be cut on and off, which is really nice. So over here we have our radio tower. Yep, radio tower. You can actually go inside of it on top, which is pretty nice. Over here we have a nice bridge over crossing a river that you can't actually get to, but it just makes for a nice little scenery. And then if you get over here, we have a larger campsite, which is really nice. It's really kind of secluded. It's a lot larger than the original campsite I showed you earlier. If we go back over here, we have a bank, actually. It's called Smart Bank. Nice little waiting area over here, and then, you know, the lines. There's actually a vault here, and there's actually a way to get inside, but I'm not gonna tell you that. And if we go around this corner, we have a nice little countryside, sort of. This is fairly new. I haven't gotten around to it, but you have your little hay bales that are kind of rolled up. It's really nice. Some more road construction. Now I'm gonna be honest. When I was building this part, the game would actually crash every time I would build in this area, so I just stopped. So I moved on to build in this area. It's got a nice little gated community with a community pool. Some really nice designed houses that I really like. They're fairly similar, but each one is unique in their own special way. They left the door open. Wow. Nice little gate right here. And the tunnels. The tunnels actually go through these mountains. They go through the mountains, and before the mountains were just, you know, two-dimensional. They're just supposed to look good from one side, but, you know, I had to actually make it look good from both sides because I wanted a tunnel and I wanted to expand. So there you have it. Nice little tunnel, little cave-in right here, so you can't really go through here. If we go all the way back over here, there is another little accident going on, a couple toppled over trees, to where you can't actually get inside of this tunnel to get to the other side because there's nothing there. Nice little river going on right here. And we also have another caved-in tunnel, which is really large, and if I show you what's on the other side, you'll see why I did it. Yeah, that's what happens when you have, you know, a couple people fool around in your world. That happens. So, had to kind of seal that off. And here is something else that's really special. We have an actual sewer system that runs under the city's streets, which is really nice. And, you know, you have several ways of getting up, and the sewer system is just another hiding place, another convenient way to travel. Also, you can actually get into these trains, which is really cool. Over here we have a nice little entrance right here. This is just the engine, nothing too special. But if we go, here's some coal. If we go in here, we have, you know, a nice little horse stable inside of the train cart, which is really nice. And let's see, last but not least, we have an unfinished bowling alley. Couldn't exactly complete it because the game crashed as it was almost completed, basically. So I couldn't finish it. But as soon as this game gets fixed, you know, the bugs are fixed, I mean, I'll be able to finish this. But, you know, a nice little bowling alley. And, let's see. I am gonna actually change the time of day to night so that you can see how the power works. Eventually, these lights will cut on. Oh, see, they already cut on. They cut on as soon as it hits nighttime. They're all hooked up to a daylight sensor. By the way, there's a beacon right here, which is really nice. Just lets you know where the barn is. But yeah, it's very intricate. It took me and my friends a very long time to finish. But yeah, thanks for watching.